up, everybody? Welcome everyone. To another Master Duel stream. I'm just gonna jump straight into it because I want to go smash people in the face with dinos. Or maybe not necessarily dinos. There's a very good chance that it's gonna be Fiendsmith stuff. So we will see whichever of the two is going to happen. Anyway, how is everybody doing today? Ooh, that hand is actually not bad. Going first, okay. This is an interesting one. If they stop the play from Lurry into entire Fiendsmith combo, we can trust, and then trust can make it so we are going into the combo that we actually want to go into. Which isn't necessarily a combo, now that I think about it. It's literally set one pass, but hey, I mean, it's better than what we had before. No, we're not gonna Ash our own Requiem. No thanks. No thanks, I'm good. Let's pitch this. I sure hope that my mic is working today the way that it's supposed to. If not, then I would hope so that somebody would at least let me know in chat. But it should be working all properly and the way that it is supposed to work, so not too worried about it. This can go back. It is pretty good to have in here, but we're gonna send everything back in a second anyway, so let's go make ourselves a little sequence. Use the sequence. Please don't have a Veiler. There's no Veiler. Okay. Well, in that case, don't mind if I do. Dum da da da. Oh, so good. Yeah, let's make this thing. Akanum ade. No, we're not gonna send anything back. We don't have the luxury of having that many light fiends, sadly enough. I wish I did, actually. That would be great. But sadly enough, we're not lucky enough to have that be a thing. Also, there is something that that I was thinking about discussing with you guys, because I may have found something that could be interesting, but I'm not quite sure how interesting. So after this game, yeah, I'm gonna show you guys something. It only just popped back up in my head, so. Oh boy. No, we're not gonna summon this in defense. Oh. No. Get that shit out of here. No searching for you. I've learned that if you stop a deck in like 2 or 3 spots, yeah, there you go. In like 2 or 3 spots where they're thinking about, oh my god, we're doing everything, and then you're making it so they don't do anything, that it's pretty good. Okay. I was a little bit hasty with diving into the duel stuff because I want to show you guys something and I want to see what you guys think. Because it's a total wonky ass plan, by the way. Like, don't get your hopes up all too much, but let's see. This, and this, and this. Oh, almost forgot about these. Yeah. Okay, so let me ask. Is anybody familiar with Warok? Because Warok is one of those archetypes that, like, not a whole bunch of people are aware that it's a thing. Because it's not that amazing, like, it requires a really good pilot and it loses to one or two certain interactions and it loses to those hard. Like, if you don't have your field spell during the battle phase, for example, you are kind of screwed. But here's the thing that I thought of. Oh. Please, can we type? Thank you. So the thing that Warok is like pretty big on, and I can click on it and then show you guys, is that it is a pretty big thing. It's a pretty big thing that works with Earth Warriors and with Warriors. Some of these things really care about Warriors. For example, this one, at the start of the damage of the battle phase, if you control no monsters or all monsters you control are Warrior monsters, you can special summon one Warok monster from your hand with a different name than the cards already on the field. And this is also just Warrior related. So it protects a Warrior in battle. The thing that I was thinking about, look, the new Argo stars are all Earth Warriors that are level 4. And maybe that this doesn't seem like all that amazing if you don't know what the traps do. But the traps, while this card is faced upon the field in the spell trap zone as a continuous trap, Warrior monsters you control gain 500 attack and defense. And then there is the one that says, if I'm face up in the spell trap zone, Warrior monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle. Then there is the third one, and that one says, face upon the field spell trap zone, Warrior monsters you control cannot be destroyed by card effects. So I was thinking, is there a way of merging Argo Star and Warok? I feel like there has to be something there, right? Because you also can run something like SP, because SP is a warrior. And if SP is on the field and you have this thing out, warrior monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle. So then suddenly they can't kick over SP anymore. That makes it incredibly sticky. And here's the other thing, if you run it with this as well, then you don't need to make the SP with an IP. You just need to keep this trap in your trap zone. And that's another thing. Every single time that your opponent activates a card effect or a card, you can special summon this thing and it gets a quick effect that places it back in the spell and trap zone. So you can basically protect your entire front line. If they are throwing a Raigeki, you can just put Slayer back into the back row and then go like, yeah, okay, sure. I thought it was kind of neat. It might be a little bit niche of an interaction, but I think it might be worth looking into at some point. For now, like I said, I just want to go and smash people in the face with Dino, so let's just go and do the thing. But I did want to have it mentioned. I'm not exactly sure how you would make the entire thing function. Oh my god, that's a fuck ton of titles. Holy shit. Title galore, huh? Oh boy. Oh, this hand is not bad. I mean, do we go for the Fenrir first? I guess. They have something. Oh. Never mind, they have nothing. Apparently. Wait, what? What was my opponent playing? What were they playing that they scooped so fast? Oh. Mad Mac. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. One Fenrir does a lot. Especially if they don't have like a proper starter, then one Fenrir does a lot. Absolutely. Like, you banish the diameter and then everything just drops down. Or if you can banish the dotscaper, that's also kind of good. Maybe like one of the links also prevents them from just killing you on the spot. Fair enough. Dang! We get to go first again! Hell yeah! We take those. Ugh. Well, this hand is not what you like to see. Please don't have an Ash Blossom. Uh-oh. Yay! Sure. Frenzy, la 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 la. Okay, let's hope they also don't have an Ash. Because one Ash Blossom and we're kinda just done. Would be sad, but it is what it is. Ah, look at that. Oh boy. I guess we're ashing the thing. And then frenzy and pray that's enough. Oh no, they has blossom of their own. That means we lost, because that means that there's gonna be a Theresia and everything, so I'm not even gonna sit this one out. I know enough. There's no way that we're able to finish that game. Because Ubel is gonna absolutely shred our ass. I'm really not in the mood to sit in a Ubel match for like the next 40 minutes. That's... nope. I'm going first. Okay. Sure. I guess. Oh. Oh, I'm going first. Hell yeah. Totally. Uh-huh. Don't mind if I do. Woo! Okay, and correct. Yeah, let's discard Lurry. That sounds like a real tight plan to me. Oh, this Misk is gonna be annoying throughout the entirety of the combo, isn't he? Yeah, I want the extra Fiend. I know that if there's an Aberu, I am gonna be absolutely royally screwed, but I have a talent, so... I should be okay. Oh my god. Is that a Requiem? A Requiem for Lacrima. La 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 la, Lacrima. Throw Engraver to the bin. I mean, I am pretty sure we're just gonna go for the basic line here. Because we can protect it with... Ooh, wait, we can draw a card. But they did say that we gotta go first, so that's kinda scary. Yeah, I think we're not gonna waste the miscellaneous sour here. That doesn't sound like the right thing to do. Because what I could do here is discard Misk for its effect, and then the Necroquip will make it so that I can draw a card. But I don't think that's the right play to make here. That sounds very iffy. I mean, I could keep the Requiem there as well, but I don't think that's the right call to make either. Lurry no matter what. I guess that keeping Lacrima engraved is not the worst thing ever. It is weirdly comforting knowing that we have that in the grave. Ah, wait. We can fuse. I'm gonna keep the fusing in my grave for now, because I don't think that it's the right time to do it just now. I think it's better to wait for like the next turn potentially. Well, let's go for this. No, we're not gonna change the Misk. This can go over there, and then we go for this one. Equip it there. No, we're not gonna chain anything. There we go. Set another card and pass. And now we pray to everything that's holy. Yep. Now we pray. And we wait. And wait, what? Oh, it's Fire Fist. Uh-oh. Well, something tells me they're not going to be happy with me. Can that deck deal with what I'm doing here? I don't know. $15, you say? Okay. This. Let's summon it over there. I guess. I'm really not sure how to deal with any of this. Battle phase. Battle phase is okay. This is going to be somewhat of an interesting one. Why are we kicking into next turn? Okay. Well, that didn't go as planned, huh? Yeah, I'm not really sure what they thought that was gonna happen there, but okay. Sure. In that case, I guess we're just gonna go to battle and murder their ass. Right? Battle. Bam. Can't Regina. Use Desiree. Negate Can't Regina. Kick for 4,000. I mean. Oh man. Okay. Uh-oh. Going second, I figured. Was to be expected, I suppose. Hand is not bad. I'm just not sure how well we are able to play through any of this, but... I guess that drawing 2 cards is something we can't allow. I mean, good luck playing with the 3 cards that are left, I suppose. Okay. I guess they didn't like that. Yeah. I don't know why, but this feels like a fever dream. Is it just me, or is this like the easiest time that we have had in climbing ever? Like in gold, we had a harder time than we had in like the last, what, 4 matches? Oh, this hand is absolutely doo-doo. I mean, yes, we have Lacrima, so we have full Fiendsmith combo, but the rest of the hand doesn't really do all that much. Double Thrust is kinda awkward, not gonna lie. It's always 1. At least most of the times it's 1. Because most decks that play the reasoning card want to go for Decathlon, because this card is basically only played in Infernoids. For as far as I know, at least. Okay, well then. But it looks like this guy is playing like full hero-ish. But not exactly, because for some reason we have engaged Neo Space. Wait, what did we add? Stratos. Ah. And Shadow Mist. Uh-huh. Yep. Stratos. Stratos to search. What are we gonna search? What do we add to hand? Which cool hero monster do we want to have in our hands? Faris. Okay. That's not bad. Oh. Isolde? What? Okay. Huh? Where are we going with this? Oh, that's a way of finding Neos. Yes. From your deck to your hand, but for the rest of the turn, you cannot normal summon or special summon monsters with that name nor activate their effects. Well, it's a normal monster, so I'm not really worried about the effect, I guess. You can send any number of equipped spells with different names from your deck to the graveyard. Special summon one warrior monster from your deck whose level equals. Fire Flint Lady is a level 1 fire warrior. Okay. Sure. And... okay. Uh-huh. I mean, I guess that's one way of getting into Dark Law. Which actually is a disaster, because Lacrima is our only way of getting anything done. So, you know, now we have to go and find a way of dealing with a Dark Law. Fusion Shogun. Oh, cross sheep triggers. There's a fusion that it points to. So let's summon something level 4. It's a Stratos. Oh my god. Don't you guys love it that Stratos has like the once per turn clause on it? That's great, right? I absolutely love it. Nebula Neos. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. Surrendered. They fucked up somewhere, I guess. Hey, I mean, I get free gems. Sounds good to me. Wow, that voice crack. Holy shit. I don't know what that voice crack was, but good it wasn't. Okay. Let's see, what are we gonna do? I mean, we have Fossil Dick, that's good. I wouldn't mind. No! Come on. Don't shotgun Maxi, Jesus. And then you're using Ash Blossom on the Fossil deck. Like, are you for real? You're going -2 for me to not be able to do anything, and then now you're hoping that anything can be done here? Is that right? I'm not supposed to search this, by the way. I mean, I guess that we could go for Frenzy. Yeah, Frenzy is not the worst thing ever. Because we already do have the domain. So let's go for Frenzy. We're not even gonna normal summon. Actually, we have to normal summon, otherwise our Sonic is not live. And that means that we get a back row that is going to be blown up, so let's not. Brute can go to the bin. I like to have Brute in the grave because it's multifunctional in that point. You could theoretically make it. Oh my god. Okay, we have another Maxi. Yep. Okay. Guess my opponent is gonna draw 2 cards. Who knew? Ah, that's the type of thing that we're gonna do here. Yeah, okay. I can already tell you that it's not happening. I don't think so. Get the fuck out of here. This one and this one. Yep. King Sark is fine. It's great for them. If they paid attention, they should know what I have here. Not sure if they did pay attention though. But hey, there's only one way to figure that one out, right? Let's get Rexstorm over there. Yeah, it's fine. You can draw cards. Whatever. Oh my god. I summoned a monster. That's so cool. King Sark. How about no and no and also no? Also, did you try no? They have Ghost Bell. If I had to guess, they have Ghost Bell. Potentially? They have something at least. I mean, I'm not entirely certain what it is, but there's something. Battle? Oh. Okay. Okay. Battle, I guess. Apparently, we're battle gaming today. Oh boy. Yep. Somehow this was to be expected, huh? Ooh, alert. Alert is pretty good. I guess we're just gonna go to battle right away. Ah, whoop, whoop, whoop. They have something. Not sure what they have, but they have something. So do I, though. Whee! I mean, here's the funny thing. I can go full Finsmith combo here. But it doesn't sound worth it. It sounds better to just sit and chill. Because here's the thing, if I make one mistake here, I instantly die. I mean, I'm on 500 life points. The second that Rexstorm leaves the field and I am not there in time to get it back, ooh. Especially if what I'm thinking is correct. Because I get the feeling that their back row right here is quite possibly going to involve a Cult by the Grave. Which would suck. We do not like Cult by the Grave. It's a little bit of a devastating type of thing. Yeah, no, it's okay. Summon another monster, hell yeah. And we're still in main 1, imagine. Yeah, we will activate the effect of Diplos. Let's go. Diplos Gaming. I'm really curious what they were playing. They were playing Horus with... I see. They were playing Horus with the Primite stuff and Fiendsmith. Okay. They were just gonna combo off. What the hell is this? Infernity Break. If you have no cards in your hand, target one Infernity card in your graveyard and one card your opponent control. Banish the first target, and if you do, destroy the second. Ah, okay. So you banish the Infernity card and then you blow mine up. I mean, this looks pretty consistent in a way. Then again, they did use like both Maxi and I didn't really give them anything, so... Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes it just doesn't want to go the way that you want it to go, huh? Oh boy, Cyber Chaos is in a D mode. Uh-oh, and I am going first! Oh boy. Am I gonna be responsible for another person that goes back to gold? Uh-oh. Oh god, this hand is actually kinda busted. Not gonna lie, this hand is good. A unicorn. Abort all. Fossil deck. For Theresia. Da-da-da-da. Theresia. Theresia effect. No need to protect right now. We can set this over there. moon. And then we can go make this. And then we can go and make this in defense, because we don't want to do anything stupid. Yes, we do want to go and pitch something to the grave. You can go to the grave, good sir. And then we can equip this. I mean, it doesn't look like my opponent has anything, but I thought the same thing like 1,000 times before. And somehow, every single time that I think, oh, my opponent doesn't have anything, they suddenly appear to have anything. Or everything, I should say. This can go back. Da 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 da. Engrava. These two into sequence. Sequence effect. And make Desiree, this, and this. Sure, why not? There we go. Nice little Desiree. Then we go and make Eknam Day. Because, you know, what's the worst that could happen? No, we're not gonna activate your effect. Don't worry. Don't worry, Desiree. You don't need to flip something back to Santa card. I would love to keep the Eknam Day on my field if you don't mind. Then we can equip this. Now it's not targetable. Birds. Bird effect. Get the unicorn back. Oh man, I love this deck. It's the best. And then we're going to go for the Feathered Flame set and pass. It's the worst that could happen, right? Oh my god. My opponent drew a card. Desiree, go get him. They drew a card. Are you gonna allow them to draw a card? Oh my goodness. This summons, right? No, it adds. Okay, you can add whatever you want. That's fine. This and this. Add whatever you want to your hand. That should not be a problem. I hope. Yeah, Cybercore is fine. Whee! Further down! It's the worst that could happen. Dying. Aha! I do not fear that. That should fear me. In the case of this game, that is. Ooh, take control, huh? You know what? Sure. We will play your game. This doesn't target, so it's annoying. It gets past the protection from the sequence. So I guess we're just gonna go and do it this way. Yeah, okay, I guess. Not happy with it, but sure. Unicorn! Go, unicorn! Wait, what's the one that's annoying? This one, right? Actually, that's not right now. Plus monsters in the extra monster zone. Yeah, no, that's fine. This, on the other hand, that needs to go. This is fine, right? Yeah. This is just an ad. Okay, you can normal summon, that's okay. Now, this is where I'm gonna go and read, because this thing... has fusion materials this turn. Okay. I mean, Power Bond is good. It's not gonna do a whole lot while Wrexham is on the field, but Power Bond is pretty good. That's a good card. Oh my god, it's Power Bond. Let's see, what are we gonna go and make? Ah. Rampage. I see. So, first of all, Bird. This can go, and Powerball can go. Then, Chain Ferret Flames. Woo! So, how about that 4000 beat stick goes back to your extra deck? Yep. Thank you very much. Continue. Ayo. What's this? Where did my challenge go? Dang it. Well, guess that I made somebody demote. Uh-oh. Oh, can we keep somebody from being promoted now? Or am I gonna get one of those, like, absolutely awesome hands that goes like, you are not gonna do... No. No, we get a hand that does everything. Okay. Okay. Sure. Do you have an Ash? No? Okay. Ah, I fucked up. Oh my god, I fucked up. Well, bye Lacrima. I mean, I need the rest of the cards to do anything. I guess I could have pitched Sonic, but then I gave away what I'm playing. So, yeah, okay. No, I fucked up. God, that's embarrassing. I had everything there, and I just go like, yeah, no, I don't want to win. Imagine winning. Alright guys, imagine winning. Who does that? Who would want to win? Like... Okay. Well... I mean, I guess I can negate the poly. I guess that's something. Is what I would have said if I didn't need to sacrifice my Rexstorm for it. At least I still have Ferret Flames, so if they do out Rexstorm, then I guess I still have something in the back. But this is gonna be a rough one, I'm gonna lie. because the deck that I'm playing against, like Chimera is a pretty nasty deck to deal with. Although I have to say, the Ferret Flames is kinda big. Not gonna lie, Ferret Flames is kinda big. Yeah, no, that's fine. Another patchwork. Okay. More discard fodder. Although I guess that they didn't expect the witch to not happen. That does seem to be a somewhat like critical thing for them to have. That's not gonna trigger either. Imagine reading Rexterm. Oh. Oh, that can trigger though. Well, guess we have to go and stop the Performat. I had to, because before this... Poly, yeah. I mean, what I can do here is I can sacrifice Rexterm and hope that that's enough. But I don't think that it's gonna work. So I have to just sit back, relax, just chill. Hope that what they're making is not gonna blow my ass open, and then see whatever happens. This is a Guardian Chimera. Yep. And here's the funny thing, Guardian Chimera is not gonna do anything. What, you wanted to draw and pop cards? I don't think so. So now it kind of all depends on that one last card that they have in hand, huh? Interesting. Oh my god, Guardian Chimera is going in for the kill. Battle Step, start of damage, Rexterm. 1000, why is your Chimera killing itself? Ah, such a thrilling gameplay. What? My turn already? Yeah, no, Trust is not gonna do anything here. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this in the back. That's okay. I guess we're just gonna go to battle. Rextorm, kick. Pick. Bam! Oh my god, it's an illusion! It's an illusion! You know what? I'm gonna set the Trust just to intimidate. The Trust is not gonna do anything for us right now anyway. But we're a back row deck, so if we set a card, then they have to, like, imagine it's something. Hell, they don't know that it's nothing. If they pass, then okay. Well, I guess that you're gonna die. Have it your way. Yeah, that's lethal. So, can you please shuffle that Apprentice back to your deck? Bye, Apprentice. Bye, Illusion. Bye. Very good. Very good indeed. And they scoop. And this is something that I don't understand about Master Duel. Why the hell would you scoop here? Yes, I am going to kill you, but now you don't get a single reward for playing. You don't get the dual pass thing. You don't get the rewards in here. You don't get anything. So I don't get it. Why would you not just sit there for like a few seconds? Oh, okay, well, we are in our rank ups now, and I have been talking smack about people this entire fucking time. I can only imagine what's happening right now, huh? Oh, this hand is absurd. I don't even know what the normal summon here. Is it Terizia or is it Luddy? I mean, we're playing straight into a Pearly board. I honestly can't tell you what the better thing to do is here. I mean, Fenrir is not gonna do a whole lot, I can tell you that much. Because if they do manage to get to Noir here, then... oh boy, whatever am I gonna do against that? Like... but I do have to have the thing. And if they don't make it big enough, then I can kick over it with Desiree. If they don't do the suck though. And I think that they are gonna try to at least do that much. But they have to make it the right way, otherwise it's not gonna work all that well. Uh-huh. Yeep. Yeah, okay. But that's not enough. You need at least 2 more materials. Well, 1. You need 1 more material. There's the last material. Okay. Wait, no, we already used this one. Although we can set it and then we can suck it up next turn, I guess. Nightingale. No, not Nightingale. I fucking hate that card. Oh, let me attack directly twice for 400 each. What's the worst that could happen? Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. Or we are just gonna use the Noir here. Yep. Okay, well, I know where this is going. That's a 5 material cat. Now it just depends on whatever the fuck it is that we can find there. 6 material cat, sorry, my bad. What is underneath you? That's not a good top deck. Okay. So we have triple draw. 1 extra attack. Okay. Okay, sorry, my bad. Apparently we have 3 more attacks. Two more. For each memory. Which is fine, that means that we don't have the suck. But we are drawing 3 cards right now, and then exactly. Right afterwards, we're gonna go into Big Noir, and then Big Noir is a new card, and then we can draw 3 more cards. Oh my god, I love the cats. Blah. Look at me being a cat. Meow, meow, meow. Draw 1, draw 2, draw 3. Oh my god, I can't destroy it this turn. Whatever will I do? What was this again? You can detach 2, which would put it at 5. Then target 1 card your opponent controls or in the graveyard placed on the bottom. This can be a quick effect if there's a level 1 purely as material. Okay. So how are we gonna do this? I could go normal Lurry. But then we're kind of just screwed. I also can go normal special Fenrir, but that's not really it either. Because we can't kick over it and, you know. But I guess this is the best because we at least keep our normal summon. They do have 2 back row as well, so that's a little bit scary. Oh no, I am not allowed to use the effect of Fenrir. Is that your solution? Yeah. I figured as much. This turn, either player can activate the effects of monster on the field with original name. Okay. I mean, that's completely fine by me. In that case, we could go to Rizia. No, Rizia doesn't do it either because it's just gonna get spun back. We can set Frenzy, but it doesn't matter because the Noir is gonna spin it back. But Lurry doesn't matter either. Do you want to spin it? No? Okay. I guess. We could make SP. But what's SP gonna do? Let's try to force shit out, shall we? I mean, at some point they have to do something. And the second that they are trying to do something, that's when I can go like, yeah, no, I don't think so. Okay. Fair enough. If you draw 5 cards, sorry, 6 cards, then there's a very good likelihood that you're drawing a hand trap. That's just like completely fair. Not really, but yeah, I guess. Certainly. Ah, I see. We didn't forget. Okay, fair enough. Oh my god. Wait, are we spinning everything back? Yeah, we are. Okay. This is risky because if I have something here, that cat is not unaffected anymore. It is risky what they did there. I mean, I am gonna die most likely. Wait, hold on. Are you joking? That's not lethal. Yeah, I know that you can do the thing. I'm very well aware. I also know that you are missing 2 attacks with that card, but... Why are we going into plump? That thing should be able to make more attacks, right? Oh wait, not anymore! It can... Oh, and it can only attack monsters an additional time. I see. Okay, we're making a new noir. 6 Mat Noir. Yep. We got a tiny bit of damage in, and that's all that we were gonna do. Okay. Sounds good to me. I really don't understand why they didn't just attach the thing that makes it more powerful. Unless they don't have it. But it's right here. I feel like they missed lethal in like 17 different ways. But that might be me. Not sure. Okay, well, I guess you're the back row deck now. SP? Wait, what are we gonna do here? What are we banishing? Okay. Bye, Requiem. It was nice knowing you. You know what the best part is? If I do have the... if I do manage to get tracked... Oh, that works as well. Oh, man. Comedy. Yeah, sure. Go on, draw cards. Go wild. Pop off, kitty. Normal Lacrima effect. I already know what I want to send. Well, that's annoying. Yep. That's annoying. Finally! Finally, we are at the point where the cat became big. Only took them 5 turns to figure out how to play their deck. It's not that difficult now, is it? Yup. It got slurped. Ah, boy. Well, this is how we die. This thing can attack like what? 2 times? Oh no, only once. But it's still how we die. I keep forgetting that it can only attack multiple times into monsters. Oh well. I mean, going second versus Purdy as a back row deck is maybe one of the toughest things that you can find. Oh well, it is what it is. Another one with like all the titles in the world. Good God. That's a lot of titles that the guys have here, huh? Heat is not bad though. I mean, here's the thing. If the Teresia gets negated, then we can trust for the trap. If the Teresia doesn't get negated, then we can go for the negate. But if we bait with Fossil Dick first, we still can like have the trust up, which might work. Then again, we're going second, so we can basically find whatever we want and edit a hand because of trust. So that's not bad. Memento is gonna take a while though, especially because we don't have any interruptions. So they're gonna most likely try to play around some, like Nibiru and all those. Even though we don't have anything, so. Yeah, Agatic. Cranium. I don't like Cranium. Cranium is annoying. Sleepy. What is Sleepy gonna do? Who knows? I mean, we already have the king. Ah, but we didn't have the twin dragon yet, I see. Which blows itself up and goes for... Okay, Horn Dragon and Mace. Okay. Sure. I like Memento. Memento is pretty cool. The fact that they brought back a whole bunch of like old normal monsters, and a couple of them did have effects, I believe. I think that's cool. The thing that I don't like about Memento is that it takes a fucking lifetime to get through that entire turn. Ah, man. Wouldn't it be great if I now just randomly drop a Nibiru on their ass? That's actually how one of the guys over at Locals does like to test if your combo is like sturdy enough. If you're like testing and you're in the middle of testing, then he just walks up to you and he's like Nibiru. And then if you don't have an answer to it or like can show him how you will finish what you're doing after a Nibiru, he's like, you might need to work on this a little bit. But he just comes up to you at like the most random points in time. Like if you just started, he goes like Nibiru. I'm like, I didn't even summon 5 times. Okay, fine. You got me there. And then he just walks away. And then at some point you're like at 10 or 15 summons in and he goes Nibiru and you're like, well, I guess this fucked me over, yeah. Okay, you got me. Damn it. Oh, right. There's Chimera stuff in here as well. SB targeting. Okay, why are we banishing the... Wait, what? That's a little bit confusing. Why are we targeting the bells? Oh, wait, no, I remember. This thing can banish itself, right? During your opponent's turn, you can banish this card and target one of your illusion monsters and then special summon. Okay. No, I see what they're doing here. Okay, fine, fair enough. Yeah, and that's gonna go and do the Diabels. Yep. But that is fine by me. Because we're just gonna set the fossil deck. And if they don't destroy it, then we get the Surge Misk. And if they do destroy it, then we're also fine. Okay. They destroy it. Sure. I mean, Trust is live. We can activate Trust. Do I want Ferret Flames? That's kind of the question that we're having now. I mean, I would love to resolve the Trust and the Theresia. I know they have the continuous. I know they have Cranium Burst. Your opponent's monsters that can attack must attack the momentum monster you control with the highest attack. Sure. When your opponent activates a monster effect on the field, you can target one memento, the combined creation you control. It loses exactly 1000 attack and defense. And if it does, negate the activated effect. Well, what do you know? They have one. I mean, I could go Theresia or I could go Lurry. What is better? I think Theresia. They're gonna go and negate this. I'm quite certain about it. And I have to attack into this thing, which is going to deal damage to me, but that's fine because I already have the domain in the back row. The only problem is I have to get rid of the Cranium Burst, because if I don't, they're gonna negate my my Kendregina, right? Active as a monster, except during the damage step, you can target one moment. Yeah, okay, so I don't have any way of dealing with that except for Ferret Flames, which does work. But then I have to use Trust now in order to bait this. Good God, they fell for it. Okay. And then they chain the Bone Party. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Let me guess, blow up a witch? Yep, there she goes. Getic, yeah. Okay, fair enough. I mean, it would be really good if I could summon the Typhoon. But I don't have it in my extra deck. Which is kind of a shame. But we do have enough to set to, and they don't have any destruction effects anymore, I feel. Oh god. Does this say cards? Cards your opponent control, destroy them. Yep. Well, that's kind of shitty. I needed both of them. How are we gonna do this? Because Fetid Flames is not enough. They have more than enough attack on their field, but it's not enough to do what I need to do here. So I am gonna go to battle first. I have to attack into the 4K beat stick anyway, so might as well do it right now. Yep, I only have one target. Let's go. That at least lowers it a little bit. This is once per turn. It is once per turn from the looks of it. Well, let's hope they don't have anything else. Yep, no, priority went to them. Ah, boy. Take control of it, okay. And then you're fusing it away. Sure. That's fine, actually. I don't mind that. Would have been even better if that one monster left in our hand wasn't a Lurry, but like a unicorn or a Fenrir. But alas, it ain't that way. Oh wow. Yeah, okay. Okay. Well. Go ahead, opponent. Beat me to a bloody pulp. I have all the faith in the world that you're able to do so. Ow. Chimera for lethal. I mean, there wasn't much that we were able to do that anyway. Kinda sad, but oh well. Can't win all of them. Can't win all of them. Oh boy, this is a hand, huh? Ryo went to them. Oh, wait, we're not stopping it, we're blowing it up. Okay. Sure. Don't mind if I do. Mm-hmm. Fetid Flames. Let's go. Are they playing Blue Eyes? I sure hope they are. That would be perfect. Oh boy. Well, my opponent is in for a rude awakening. Ah, they had another. They had another one. Okay. They had 2 ogres in their hands. Oh boy. Ooh, no Ash. No Ash is crazy. Let's make Androgina. Oh! No Ash Blossom. Obviously you're here. Whatever would I do without my loyal mods? Or, well, talking about you in multiples is weird. I can blossom if you want me to. Nah. Nah, that's all good. Well, opponent, what is it gonna be? Oh. How about no? Okay. So, what else? Any other bright ideas? Another Kentragina sounds like a pretty good plan to me. I guess we're just gonna try to get lethal here. Field spell is fine. Yeah, that's totally fine by me as well. Go ahead, summon that blue eyes in defense. Hell yeah. And now what? Additional normal summon. I don't know, not even. Oh. Okay, okay. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I don't think so. Bye. And face. Oh god. Fossil Dick is kinda crazy, huh? Uh-huh. Yeah. We're gonna show one. I'm curious what they're gonna destroy here. Rexterm, huh? Okay. That's good. That's fine. Floating effect of Rexterm. Sure. Yep. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, well. Another one bites the dust. Gems! Yes! We like gems as a reward. Rewarded with the gems. Another title galore on the opposite end. Like, wow. Some people really are going for those titles, huh? Oh, this hand is... Ooh. This hand is spicy. They might have something. But we're gonna see that right now. I don't know. They still can have something. I'm not quite certain if they have something or not. This is iffy. Moon. And then let me yeah, thank you. And Requiem. And then Maxi! Yay! You missed out on like what? 3 cards, but okay. Sure. Have it your way. Yeah, we will activate the effect of Lacrima. Let's pitch this. I literally do not care about that Maxi, by the way. I mean, yes, there is a chance that they're gonna have way too many things to deal with, but I'm just gonna play and we will see whatever happens. I mean, I have the Frenzy, I have the Protect here. So an Ash Blossom is not the worst thing in the world for us here. If they use it now, then it's their problem, not mine. Because I honestly don't really care if they try to Ash anything in this line, because there's nothing to Ash anymore. Nibiru would suck on the sequence. But it doesn't look like they're gonna go for it, so okay. Sure. It's Destiny! Oh my god, my opponent drew so many cards. I can already see the Feather Duster coming, by the way. I already know it's gonna happen. And honestly, that's fine. Look at my opponent drawing all of those cards. Oh. How many cards do they have in hand? I think the answer is yes. They have so many cards in hand. Come on, opponent. Please tell me you can break this board. I see. Ash Blossom. Oh my god. Get negated. Thank you very much. Yep, bye Ash. Nice try, but no thanks. I would like to resolve my fusion if you don't mind. They have so many cards that they have a very wide array of options that they can discard after this Distract resolves. Or as Distract resolves, I should say. But now they have to pick. Sure. Okay, we're discarding Engraver. Hey, Bert! Cleanup time! Oh. Is this gonna be an ogre? No, it's Italy. I see. Italy is absolutely fine by me. I'm really curious what they're gonna summon with Italy. I'm gonna take a guess and say it's Ogre, but who knows? Could be anything. Oh, it's a punk card. Look at that. We're playing punk. Who would have thought? Sark. I don't like Sark. Can we not do the Sark thing? I'm not gonna fall for it just yet. Here's the thing, I'm not in danger as long as I can negate the Sark before battle. And that's really all it comes down to here. And most cards do give me the option to do something before we go to battle, so even before the attack declaration usually. So, tell me, what are we gonna do? Okay. Sure. And Punisher. Yeah, that's not gonna do a whole lot, huh? Oh man. Okay. I see what we're gonna do here. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't let that happen. No, 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 no. Yeah, no, that's okay. Oh no, my Rexterm. Float, 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 float. I have to do it in defense. It's too dangerous otherwise. Ooh, that's a lot of nasty shit that they can put on the field still. Let's get SP out of there and set this. Sure, that should be okay. I did use this. Yeah, okay. I should be okay here. As weird as it may sound, I should be okay here. Like, they can't kill me this turn, but they might be able to burn me this turn, which is annoying. I don't have any burn protection. But next turn I can get my Rexterm back, and that basically shuts down the entire engine on the opponent's side. If they do manage to get this Desiree into the grave, then we can send one of their cards. That just means that they are gonna lose Sark or the field spell. Maybe the Punisher? Because Punisher is kinda annoying. Dangerous Gabu. Yeah, that's also annoying. Yeah, that's negated. I don't know what you thought that was gonna do, but... Oh, you're just gonna use it as discard. Okay, it's a discard engine for you now. Literally just a discard engine. Fair. Yeah, you're not gonna beat me in life point difference though. I know that much. Next turn, Pep is able to do its thing though. But this is not a quick effect. So this should be fine. Oh. Jam fever. Mm-hmm. Oh boy, here we go again. Gabonga! Yeah, that's okay. This targets. The fact that it targets is good. That means that Desiree is just chilling. And it can only suck monsters. So Unicorn, Cantragina. Oh boy. I really do not know how this is gonna end. Yeah, okay, sure. Rank up into Fortress, sure. Detach one, search for one spell trap. Full armored, okay, sure. That's fine, I guess. That still doesn't deal with Desiree. And I'm pretty sure Desiree is the biggest problem that they have to deal with here. Yeah, sure, I don't fucking care. That's negated. Yep, negated. Good job, you paid 1,000 for literally nothing. Oh no! Ow, there goes half my health. Yep. Floating effect, sure. Banish. Summon. Effect. Dump. Let's see, what are we gonna dump here? Root, I guess. Sure. Set another face down, pass. Draw. In the draw phase. Alert. Weevil, weevil. Look what I found! It's a very big dino! Yeah, good luck getting lower than me in life points. That's not easy to do. Battle? Yeah, that's fine. Attack over the Pep. Declare battle. Battle step. Start of damage. Bam! Die. I am the live gamble deck, not you. Get out of here. Get out of my territory. Grr. Wait, is this? It's Thunder Crash. Thunder. Okay, I want to see whatever the hell they were playing. Yeah, this is basically just Punk with a couple of cards that work well with it. It's interesting though. I mean, not gonna lie, it's pretty interesting. Because if I didn't have a Rexorm on the field for like the longest time, then I most likely would have died there. Especially because if they didn't make it so I had to negate their Ash, there's a really good chance that I didn't have any point where I would have activated the Intact. And Intact is what kept me alive in the end. Because that's why they realized, like, it doesn't matter if I destroy anything here. It's gonna go and do the thing anyway. Okay. Give me a sec. I will be right back. Okay. Let's go for a couple more, shall we? Okay, rank ups again. Here we go. Okay. Going first. That is promising. Maybe. If we're lucky. All depends on that first hand. Ugh. Ugh. That's a rough one. Not impossible though. Does this come true? Oh, it does. Oh, nice. Let's spin Frenzy. I mean, I don't have any protection for Ash, but I do have both of the fusions. So I can get the Rexstorm no matter what. Oh no, this person knows how to play the game. They know how this deck works. Double full loss. Are you fucking joking? Okay. Normal ogre. Okay. Sure. Almirage. Okay. Bestial, yeah. You know what? No, I'm gonna sit this one out. I am really not in a hurry. I mean, if you don't have anything, then I am really not gonna try to do anything here. Uh-huh. Sure. I mean, I don't have to summon anything here. Maybe if they target the right thing here. Okay, tell me, what are we gonna target? That's the Reborn. Okay, well, I guess we're reborning. Sure. Yeah, they have a Ghost Bell. They have a Ghost Bell. Or a Called By. Ghost Bell, Called By. Called By, okay. A Diplos is called by the grave. Oh boy. Uh-huh. Sure. No. Uh-huh. It sure does. You got that one right. Okay. Hey ho! Uh-huh. Ash. Is it an Ash Blossom? No, it's a Maxi. Ooh. They have all the cards in the fucking world, huh? But we have all the cards in the goddamn world as well, because we have our trust. No, we're not immediately chaining to it. Okay, they have something again. I dare you, chain the SP. Yep, very good. Very good indeed. So, about that SP that you have there. Yeah, it is pretty strong indeed. Diplos, Cantabugina. Dino Daddy. Ta-da. Big Dino. Nothing to banish, okay. Then we can grab ourselves Talent, but I don't think Talent is the right thing to take here. We are gonna go for Tract. No, we're not setting Tract game. No, it's all good. We're gonna give them so many cards that they don't know what to do with themselves anymore. And then they die. Yes, you can get burned by the Lacrima effect, but that's not my biggest problem. I can deal with that. That's fine. Luddy. Let's not make the same mistake that I did last game, or the game before that. Luddy to the grave. Effect Luddy. Summon Luddy. Okay, apparently we're not summoning Luddy. I am so sorry, opponent. I thought I was able to summon a Luddy. Well, foolish me. Whatever shall I do? Oh, I know. Kick Baldric in the face. You have declared an attack. It is the battle step. It is the damage step. My opponent's hand most likely is consistent of basically nothing because they opened double Fubalos and a Maxi, but I didn't play into their Fubalos. So, yeah. They really didn't have much. If I would have tried to make a minimalistic board into it, I most likely would have given them 1 or 2 cards that they could have started something with. But since I didn't, they're really just completely out of options. Another Baldrake? Really? Well, okay. I guess. That's the way that you're... If you didn't, yeah. If that's how you want to play it. Let's make more shit! 1 Baldrake isn't enough. Come on. What? 2 Fubalos and a Maxi? No, that's the good life. we ain't scared of birdies and bugs. Come on. It's the worst that could happen. That they kill us? I mean, they're gonna kill us anyway. Uh-oh. Well, we're doomed. Going second versus what I would assume is Blue Eyes. That's definitely gonna be Blue Eyes, huh? Oh, wait, never mind. Never mind. Double Imperm is actually not that bad. That's pretty good. Double Fusion Trap as well. No! No! Negate the ever-living shit out of this card. No! Stop it! This is a scary situation. I don't like Yubel. Yubel can go die in a ditch. Yubel is scary. Especially because I don't have anything to turn the Trust active. Oh. Okay. Well, I guess that the Imperm shotgunning was worth it. Ooh, no, this is... Okay. I like this. I like this a lot. Yeah. I don't think this is gonna do anything, even if I activate this. Right? Or is it? Yeah, no, it's not. Okay, cool. Cool. Wait. No, that wasn't the right card. Fuck. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna go to Gamble Town. Battle. Wow, I actually got to hit somebody in the face for once. Yeah, I guess. Apparently that's a thing, huh? I don't know. The only thing I know is Yubel is annoying because Yubel monsters are 0 attack and the Rexterm stops anything that has at least 1 attack. 0 is not on the board. Oh, yay. Another one. Thank God that we have domain. Sorry, what? Once per turn, sure. Special summon one of your Yubel monster that is banished or in your graveyard, not a break and sure. If you control a Yubel, discard, but you don't control a Yubel. Okay. The one on the field with one in the deck. Right. This can go into defense. Can't Regina. Yeah, sure. Let's go. Rexterm, dish with dish. In defense. The secret hidden tech. 0 defense. Haha. Oh, also, no. Get fucked. You're not summoning a fucking Yubel. Get out. Stop it. Lightning bolt. Rude. Okay. So anyway. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're gonna die here, huh? Interesting. I wasn't in time. I did not expect the Graf Diggers there. Okay, well, that sucks. Yeah, you know what the thing is? I would have been fine if I did shotgun the frenzy earlier, but I didn't. Because normally it's not the right call. I didn't expect the Graf Diggers there. Graf Diggers Trapple is a very weird option. I don't know. I don't know what kind of deck uses the card. Let's go and find out together, shall we? They're playing a fucking Trioff. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I suppose. That's a deck. I mean, I'm already happy that I didn't play into the balls. That would have been a disaster. He's preparing for the Malice deck. Yeah. I mean, Super Poly is not that bad. Super Poly is pretty good. Especially if you are using this. Like, if you have a Yubel and Super Poly, you can Super Poly your entire your board and your opponent's board away. That's not bad. That's pretty good, in fact. I can see how this guy would be like going second or something, or going first, ends on Yubel with a entire back row galore, and then they just go pitch a card. Your entire board is gone. I mean, this is a starter. this is a starter. This theoretically could be a starter. As long as you have another dark monster in your hand. Because this can find the Lotus. Yeah, no, I think that there's enough starters. No, not 5. Not 5. That's the thing. You have triple Lotus, double field spell, triple Nightmare Pain. I guess that there is a 2-off that could be seen as starters, because you can go Grave Squirmer with the 3-eyed ghost. Normal summon ghost, Grave Squirmer. Quick effect, you can special summon this from your hand, then destroy... wait, then you can destroy one Yubel or one monster that mentioned it in your field zone. Yeah, okay, that doesn't work, huh? Oh no, wait, it does work, because it can blow up itself. Special summon itself, blow itself up because it mentions Yubel. Then banish it and you have a Yubel. So, you have plenty of starters, I would say. There's also plenty of moments when you are not opening one of them, though. But that's also not the worst, because you can use this. And this thing can be summoned by shuffling from hand. So if you open like Spirit of Yubel and Yubel, then you're able to make this. I mean, yeah, I get it. It is more of an extender, sure. But you can use it as a starter if you opened the ghost. You do have to have another Fiend on the field, otherwise you can't activate this effect. So there's something to say for that matter, but you know. And then you need to have Super Poly, and then you're basically all set. Yeah, I don't know. I can see why they are having some success with it. Oh yeah, it's definitely one a gate and you're done. Absolutely. 100%. Also, this is the person that I was fighting against earlier. It's Bestial Control. Like, the only thing that they were planning on doing is like beating you down with Bestial, stopping you with hand traps, and then trying to just win that way. Which, this is gonna sound really crazy, but this actually is something that works. Weirdly enough, this works nowadays. Because of the Fiendsmith engine, this is gold. So, yeah. I don't know, I kind of like it. Oh well. Let's go have a few more games, shall we? Before I am ending the stream. Oh. Okay, I don't think... No, we're not gonna stop somebody from promoting. Oh well. Fiendsmith control is pretty good, yeah. Oh, yeah, no. We're turning the responsiveness off. Oh my god! No! No! Not the birds! Not the birds! I really hope that I can find one specific card in my deck right now. That would be very big. Because Fenrir ain't gonna do it. There's one card in my deck that can out the Wraith Raptors as if it's absolutely nothing. But like I said, I have to find it. And that's not gonna be an easy task. I mean, we still have like 41 cards in the deck, I believe. Yep. So 2 cards in there can do it. Maybe 3 if we count Trust. Oh, I have played versus Raid Raptors my fair share. I've played versus Raid Raptors in locals, and I know the one card that is like the biggest blowout for that deck, and nobody plays it because it's not good in almost any deck except for Dynamorphia. Yep, there's Arsenal. I mean, I haven't watched a replay for today, so I guess I could use the gems. So yeah, no, after this game, sure. If it's not a replay that's like incredibly long. But if you have a cool moment that I can watch for gems, then yeah, sure. We can go and set that up after this game. I mean, I'm talking about... I don't have time to watch a replay that has like 20 turns. That usually is a little bit overkill. Rank up Magic, Raid Raptor Sports. The birdies, la 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 la. Oh, I don't mind 2 or 3 turns with combos. I don't see 2-3 turns with comboing as a long replay necessarily. But burn out there. Ooh, that's not the card I was looking for. Yeah. Now this is gonna be a little bit of a problem. Because I already know what they're gonna do, and I honestly do not like it. But let's go. Imperm, yep, sure. I'd rather have it on here than on any other thing. Sure. Normal summon Theresia, effect of Theresia. So I can't accidentally activate it right now. Let's go Moon. And this should be when they are activating their Rise Up spell. They're not. Okay. Interesting. I mean, they do have 4 cards in hand, so maybe they have an Ash. If they have an Ash Blossom in response to the Requiem and then they blow up everything, that could also be a thing. But if they let me go full combo here, then I don't really know what is gonna happen. That is an interesting one, if I'm honest. This is not a deck that is easily running like Bestials either. So I'm curious what they're gonna do here. I think I'm gonna try to force it out. Because I'd rather have it forced out right now than later, I guess. I mean, I could go into sequence already. Now that I think about it. Is that the right call? I don't think it is. Ah, sure. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, wait! No, I should have made SB. Oh, yeah, no, I should have made SB there. SB would have been... Ooh, SB would have been nasty, actually. Yeah. I think SB would have been better. No, not yet. Okay. Fine by me. Have it your way. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yep. A rising rebellion. Da, 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 da. Oh my god, big burn. Yeah, I kinda had to force it out there, but I don't think this was right either. Because I don't have my fusion trap anymore. Interesting. I guess. How we're gonna do this? I have one Dino. Yeah, we didn't draw the one card that I needed, which is bad. Oh no, we're dead, but hey, we can try. Whee! Oh, they have something. Goodbye! Well, boo. That's no fun. Misk, go protect her in the graveyard. It's not how it works, but go, do your thing. Ah, Misk wasn't there. Misk wasn't there in time. Satch. Well, time to die. I wonder, what do you guys think? Which of these birds are gonna kill us? Oh, none of them apparently. Of course, we have to go and show off, of course. I mean, obviously. There we go. Thanks, opponent. Thanks for kicking me in the face. Okay, well, that didn't really go as planned. Oh no, that cult bite really didn't do anything. Like I said, I already knew we were gonna die there. I just like to just fool around if I'm already dead. I'm not taking it all that serious. Like versus that board, it would have been more foolish to think that I would actually had a chance than sitting there and just having fun. Let's see. How are we gonna do this? How does this work again? How do I see replays again? Not this way. Was it friends? It might have been friends. No. Help. Replays? How the hell am replay? Oh, this is my replay. This is my replay. Well, that doesn't really do me any favors. Do you happen to know your player ID? Because if you do... Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit hard to find if I only have a name. Is there any other way that I can do it? No, I don't think so. I don't think there's any other way. Oh well. There's always next time. It is what it is. Well, in that case, I am gonna go and end the stream here. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the stream, don't forget to like and subscribe. And feel free to join the Discord server. Link is in the description down below. Every single time that I go live, I keep people up to date in the announcement channel. So if you want to be up to date, that's the place to be. Excuse you people, can we keep the fireworks to a minimum, please? I'm trying to do my outro over here. Good God. Can you guys hear this? It's like faintly in the background, isn't it? Yeah, are we done? No? Yes? Yeah, we're good? Okay. Okay, so, again, thank you all so much for watching. Even the people outside were having a very, very big celebration about it. I don't know what they are celebrating. If I have to guess, I am gonna say that it most likely is a birthday. I guess. Who knows? Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Discord link is in the description down below. Every single time I go live, I update people about it in the announcement channel. So if you don't want to miss a single stream, that's where you have to be. And I hope that you guys are gonna be here in the next one again. Have a very nice week, and I will see you all on next Monday again. Peace.